In a world where inventions shape every detail of our lives, from the way we drink water to how we keep our homes clean, few people know that children, too, have left their mark. At a time when innovation is often seen as the domain of seasoned engineers, few remember that a patent can be born in the hands of a child, armed with curiosity and a simple idea. Their names, Yatharth Jain and Samuel Houghton. It all begins in the United Kingdom in the 2000s. Samuel Houghton, barely 5 years old, watches his mother clean the house. The young boy notices that the vacuum cleaner does not always pick up everything on the floor. Without hesitation, he imagines a double-headed broom capable of capturing stubborn crumbs in the most inaccessible corners. His parents, surprised by their son's ingenuity, decide to file a patent in his name. Samuel thus becomes the youngest patented inventor in the UK. A few years later, in the city of Indore, India, another child is also dreaming of improving everyday life. At 5 years old, Yatharth Jain, seeing bottles spill during travel or sports, designs a spill-proof bottle. With the help of his parents, he refines his idea, perfects the pressure mechanism, and eventually secures an official patent. Yatharth thus becomes one of the youngest patented inventors in the world, a symbol of a generation unafraid to create from childhood. Behind these stories runs the same red thread: the gaze of a child who refuses to accept the limitations imposed by everyday objects. These children had no laboratories, no investors, no engineers to translate their dreams into prototypes. They had their imagination, a dissatisfaction with the problems they saw, and the courage to ask for help to transform an idea into a patent. Their inventions may not have changed the world yet, but they remind us of an essential truth. Innovation knows neither age nor borders. It often springs from a fresh look at the simplest things, from a moment when the inner child has not yet been restrained by the fear of failure. At a time when nurturing creativity and developing early talents are becoming global priorities, revisiting the stories of Yatharth Jain and Samuel Houghton is not merely a tribute, it is a precious reminder. The ideas that transform the world can be born in the mind of a child, in a bedroom, in a kitchen, in a school bag, from a sketch scribbled on a corner of a table. And above all, innovative genius has no age.
The best sort of invention isn't one. It's very crazy. It's simple. It helps. You've got the materials, and it's useful and makes everyday life easier.